Oh, alrighty, y'all. What's up? We back with a new video, man. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about divine authority, right? I've been experiencing divine authority over myself for the past few weeks. I've been learning the gist of it, how it works, and how you can access your own divine authority and what it is and all that. So make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, man. Hopefully this can really help you, because this has actually really helped me a lot for the past few weeks. Nah, actually for the past month, for real. I think the past few months. But yeah, let's get into today's video. So, I'm just watching out for all these ants, my bad. But thing is, right, divine authority, how do I say it? Divine authority is when you start having that's when you start having authority over yourself and your divine nature with divineness. All right, now that might have sounded stupid with how I said that, but basically you start gaining full authorization over yourself, bro. You literally start authorizing every part of your life, right? And most people don't even have authority over themselves. This is why they may want to do something physically, but their soul and spirit doesn't really allow it, mainly because they're not doing it in a divine way, and they don't have that divine authority to do it in a divine way. You see what I'm saying? So, divine authority, how do I say this? Everybody has divine authority because everybody has passed. Oh wow. That's crazy. My bad for that, y'all. But thing is, right, when you have divine authority over yourself, bro, you start having authority not only over your consciousness and what you actually want to be able to experience and perceive and all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? But also be able to do and like and love and all that, right? Because one time, people don't really have authority over themselves. This is why when they try doing something, like I just said, okay, I said that already. So, when you have true divine authority over yourself, you're able to do anything without undivineness trying to come to you or trying to attack you, right? Because I could want to get rich and famous, but if I don't have at least some type of divine authority, essence, protection over myself, then I'm going to experience blockages in my path. I'm going to experience either people acting a certain way all of a sudden, you know, it's just not going to be really good. But once I actually have divine authority over myself and what I want, and actually have, you know, divine intentions with it, then we'll actually begin to not only play out, but literally work very quickly, right? And this is why you need to have divine authority, protection, and intentions when it comes to everything and anything. Because if you just haven't, you know what I'm saying, if you having all these big goals, but without no divine protection or no divine nature involved, then it's not really gonna be good. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that is that. And I had experienced divine authority like last month, and I had literally used this same divine authority to literally make me astral project. Like, I was waking up back to back in my sleep, but then this one time when I woke up, I just felt a big surge of divine authority and divine energy just surging through me, bro, right? So I'm like, you know what, let me use this divine authority to just help me practice my astral projecting experience, right? So not only do I use the authority to separate myself from my body, but also to stay in there and actually be able to use my willpower, which it made me realize a few things. It made me realize a few things that I've been wanting to know, to really stay, and not only stay, but also do certain things in the astral. I basically activated divine willpower too, because how do I explain it? So not only did I have divine authority, I had willpower, right? And I basically had combined those. And because I had willpower and divine essence and authority over me, I was basically able to do anything, all right? I was basically able to access any dimension, blah, blah, blah. But thing is, right, some overthinking thoughts had tried manifesting itself into my reality, but I was just like, you know, I don't need to experience it because I'm a god, so I'm just not going to experience it. And, you know, I didn't experience it because I am a god. So, yeah, that's that. But I kind of got bored there, so I kind of just left. And I've realized you can literally use divine authority to gain certain manifestations. You can literally use divine authority. Like, you can literally use divine authority for anything as long as you have divine intentions and you're not trying to be a malevolent being, right? If you just not a malevolent being and you're using divine authority, bro, it's gonna work. You're gonna be able to access it easily, right? Not only have I accessed my divine essence, but I've also accessed my godly essence, right? I was dreaming this one time, and I didn't even know that I was dreaming. And I had activated the God within me by basically saying, I am a God, blah, 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 you know, saying nothing shall harm me or anything like that. And then, like, literally in the dream, I felt a sense of, like, tingling all throughout my body, right? And the last time I had felt that tingling was kind of similar when I started touching this grass in this one dream last year, and it had turned blue when I had touched it. It was like the grass in my backyard. So, yeah, that's that. And yeah, bro, you can literally access your own divine nature just by realizing you are literally divine. Like, everybody is and has always been divine. And the thing is, we didn't necessarily come from the divine plane. We all came as and from source, okay? From and as source. And that is just literally the creation of everything that's creating itself, all right? But thing is, everybody has also passed down the divine plane, right? And if not, then they're in higher planes, higher than a divine plane. So, yeah, that is that. Is there anything else that I need to say? Let me see. And I mean, you can literally use divine authority over yourself when it comes to any situation. Someone trying to harm you, either in the dream realm or even in the physical. I mean, you can literally use your divine and godly essence in the physical, right? Like, you can literally use it on so many things that don't make sense. Like, I'm not even finna explain on what, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say you can definitely use it. And when you use that, bro, I'm gonna just say, if you're trying to use it to create something, you're gonna be creating that thing. That's for sure. Especially if you want to create that thing. If you're trying to use it to gain a certain opportunity, you're gonna gain that opportunity, bro. Once you literally realize that you are divine, and everything is divine too, by the way. It's just that, you know, beings that don't act divine are acting out of their divinity, all right? So this is why I could do the worst thing ever, right? But I can still go back to my divine self, because not only was a part of me there and remembers how to get there, but at the same time, I was always divine to begin with, even while doing this bad thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's why you can be able to literally replenish all your sins. This is why even God said there's no debt. You know what I'm saying? There's no debt too big, because you can literally just go right back to the place that you remembered. So, yeah. What else should I talk about? I don't think I need to talk about anything else for this video. I really don't. Yeah, I don't think I need to. But yeah, I've been using divine authority for not only astral projecting, which I need to do more, instead of trying to, you know, kind of be lazy on my practice, because I want to be able to practice, bro. I want to actually be able to practice this shit. It's just that I gotta stop overthinking about other fucks on what they think in life, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. That's really kind of my mind's main problem, bro. It'd be overthinking about everybody else and what they think. What about what I think? You know what I'm saying? I want to worry about what I think, not what everybody else think. But yeah, bro, I've been using it for astral projecting, for freaking creating stuff, for accessing certain information. I mean, literally, divine authority is the key to basically everything. Because everything basically comes from the divine plane, from the divine template. So, yeah. I think that's it. I think that's it. And I also realized that my Syrian side is also more in tune with the divine plane, also because of certain reasons, just certain dreams that I had, and also intuitions that I would gain, and my connection towards the divine plane in a way where it's like I want to be so divine and this and that and the other, because I'm attracted to the word divine. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that kind of explains a lot about my Syrian side. And my Syrian side, it's like very divine in a way. I don't know how to say it, because you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so divine. It feels like, I don't even know how to say it, bro. Like, oh my gosh. I just be feeling so divine. It don't make sense. Like, it shouldn't make sense. I ain't gonna cap. It shouldn't make sense on how divine I feel right now. It feel like I shouldn't be feeling this divine. You know what I'm saying? Like, if someone catch me this divine, it's like they gonna do something about it. But I hope they do something about it, because I really got this divine within me. So what's up? You trying to say something about my divineness? I'll beat your ass. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna do that. I might, but that's if you try beating my ass with this divineness. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. I'm talking too much. But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and yeah, bro.